Good day. The topic of my research is pedagogical changes, initiators, causes, dominant factors, a teacher view. The aims of this research are to identify and investigate the main initiators leading to pedagogical changes, like changes regarding various teaching strategies concerning students' academic content and the teacher educational orientation, the major causes that stimulate pedagogical changes, and the third aim, the dominant factor involved during the process of change. The background. Educational systems are always under pressure regarding the necessity for change, renewal, and greater efficacy. The integration of changes and their implementation involves considerable difficulties, especially in cases where decisions to adapt such changes are not made by those who are intended to implement them, meaning teachers themselves. The teacher's willingness to be an active element in the process of change is thus the prime instigator of real and radical change throughout the educational system. Research indicates that internal and external initiators both lead to pedagogical changes. Internal initiators means teachers themselves and sometimes teachers acting together with the school's principal. Internal initiatives emphasize the importance of the individual in the process of change. This is allied with the concept of teaching as a profession. This concept of teaching as a profession is viewing the teacher as a professional, holding high professional standards, one who is responsible and autonomic, especially regarding decision making. Teachers as internal initiators are not merely operators or implementers of external innovations. They themselves become grassroots innovators. Changes deriving from internal initiatives are based on free choice and the need for cooperation, characterized by positive reaction to change among teachers. A strong teacher input, good pedagogy, responsibility, and an obligation to implement the change, professional progress, and greater awareness of method for improvement. External initiators derive from bureaucratic modification, according to which change is initiated in the classroom due to pressure from the educational system, from policymakers, senior administration, or organizations that have no direct connection with the specific school, teacher, or classroom. Supporting and hindering factors. During the process of change, we can identify via the professional literature two kinds of factors, those that support changes and those that hinder them. The following tables present a survey and comparative analysis of supporting or hindering factors involved during the implementation of change. This table represents the theme of system organizational factor and the concern of guidance, support, and essential information about the change. This table represents the same theme of system organizational factor and the concern of the school and the change, and the concern of teachers and teachers' work. This table represents the theme of system organizational factor and the three following concerns: type of management, working relationship among colleagues, and financial aspects. This table presents the theme of teacher personal factors and the concern of teacher's personality and the concern of practice and expertise. Supporting and hindering factors. The teacher's component means the teacher's knowledge, experience and expertise, in addition to teacher's professional work and teacher's personality. The school component means types of school management, characteristic of relationship among colleagues, and the school requirements and needs. And the organizational component means the establishment of the organizational framework of the change, including human, culture, and material resources. The research questions were: what are the main initiators leading to pedagogical changes? What are the main causes stimulating pedagogical changes? What are the dominant factors involved during the process of change? Participants were 432 Israeli teachers. All of them had professional experience of introducing and implementing pedagogical changes. Measurement. 2 measurements were used in this research. A closed questionnaire consisted of 3 parts: 5 initiators leading to pedagogical changes, 7 causes that stimulate pedagogical changes, and 8 dominant factors involved during changing process. The second measurement was open interviews. 50 teachers selected were interviewed after they had completed the closed questionnaire. The interviews focus on teachers' professional experience regarding the introducing of change. They were used as an additional tool for interpreting the data. Finding. From this table, we can learn that the main initiators leading to pedagogical changes are internal, such as teachers' cooperation with the school administration and the teacher themselves. Around 25% of all the initiators leading to pedagogical changes were external, such as the school administration, the Ministry of Education, and the school administration with the Ministry of Education. From this table, we can learn that the main causes underlying pedagogical changes focus on elements in the teacher's world, such as student development, teaching development, teacher ideology, and teacher dissatisfaction. Around 17% of the causes stimulating pedagogical changes were administrative. This table demonstrates the main following findings. The most frequent supporting factors regarding the change organizational factors are professional, such as cooperation among colleagues, teacher autonomy, and educational system guidance concerning the prospective change. The most frequent hindering factor is inadequate budget, an example of an external factor the teachers cannot control. The most hindering factor regarding the teacher's personal factors is teacher burnout. Although fatigue, doubt, fear, and insecure often stem from administrative factors and the teaching environment, teacher burnout also represents the teacher's voice, teacher's professional reactions. In general, findings indicate a uniform tendency expressing the central place of internal initiators leading to pedagogical changes, internal causes stimulating pedagogical change, and the professional characteristic of factors that support change implementation, and stresses the significant place of the teachers as a professional throughout the change. Some of teacher voice. Susie, grade 6, class teacher with 20 years of experience. Her experience of change had been initiated top-down when her school principal decided to introduce and implement changes without consulting the teachers. Susie explains what imposed teacher means to her. Naomi raises several points that are mentioned in the literature as hindering factors, including lack of information concerning the value of the project change, a lack of cooperation between colleagues, and the imposition of the change of them, a lack of clarity in defining objectives, increasing the teacher load, and heavy pressure on the teachers in regard to time and energy. Daniela has been teaching for only 3 years. She relates quite differently to the subject of source of initiative for integrating change in her teaching method. She connects her approach to the character of the process, to how it is implemented. She talks about the change in connection with computerized instruction. Discussion. Talking with teacher and evaluating their statement confirmed the informal derived from the research findings. It is evident the teacher emphasizes the need to be an inherent part of change during the whole process, which includes being informed about aims, receiving relevant information, support, acknowledging their professionalism as well as their professional philosophy and how they are engaged with changes conceived. Information reviewed about the main indicators leading to changes, the main causes that simulate such changes, and the dominant factors involved during the changes help to complete the whole picture of what is involved in such process. The findings offer information about teachers' views both during and after implementation of change. Thus, they can enrich our knowledge about the practical aspects of integrating change, and they can form a database for education officers, head of schools, instructors, and other agents of change in general, and of pedagogical changes such as those currently prevailing in the educational system in particular. Thank you very much for your attention. Free copy of the research is available from the author. Good day.